Can LSU beat South Carolina? The answer is yes. But will they? That's not as easy to answer. I will say this, LSU got some ballers on that squad. Flau'jae, Michaela, Anissa. Anytime I see them on the TV, they barely be missing. And let's not forget Gilbert. You want a clutch bucket? That's your girl. Straight hoopers on that squad. And they scrappy and tough as hell. And somehow they always find a way to win. That's a squad that's going to be hard to beat. They also get to the free throw line often. The Tigers are number 11 in the country. That may present some issues for South Carolina if they're not careful. On the other side is a stacked South Carolina squad. I don't even have to name all the players. They are all good. I mean, it's a 10-player rotation over there. And some have been better lately defensively, but either way, they all play a big role in this season's success. In the top 25 ranking, South Carolina is number 2. However, in the net ranking, South Carolina is number 1. For those that don't know, the net ranking is a metric that evaluates a team's strength based on the quality of team wins and losses, the strength of schedule, the game's location, and the offensive and defensive efficiency. South Carolina is ranked number 1. South Carolina has won the last 16 games against LSU. South Carolina is battle-tested. Their last 13 games in general, they have won by double digits. I think this will be a great game. No team get these two teams as rattled as they get each other. Even with the last 13 straight double-digit wins that South Carolina have had, none of those teams are as clutch, as scrappy, or as tough as LSU is. LSU is going to give them a run for their money. South Carolina will have to be on point, defensively and offensively, getting the rebounds, staying out of foul trouble in order to beat this team the way they should. South Carolina should win this game, but it would not be easy. Yes, LSU is 20-0, but last year they were 23-0, and South Carolina went into their home where they had a 29-game home winning streak and beat them there in a hostile environment. So they should win this game as well. But it will not be easy. LSU wants this game bad. They want to beat South Carolina bad. Last season, the trash talking was at an all-time high. There was fighting. There was hair pulling. There was lip bleeding. It was just both teams want to win when they play against each other. Most of these players have a chip on their shoulder. They all want to beat the best team. Anissa Mara especially. As a little girl, she grew up watching South Carolina play on the TV. Always loved South Carolina. Then when she got older and had the chance to play for them, she didn't even go on her official visit. Whatever LSU promised her, it sucked her in. And before she could come on her South Carolina official visit, she committed to LSU. Listen to her say it in her own words.
So you're heading to the SEC from the Big East, which I feel like is a very big change in terms of styles of play. Mm-hmm. So what teams or players are you most looking forward to competing against?
I would definitely say I'm looking forward to play South Carolina. I've always watched South Carolina since I was a little girl. I would say in 8th grade. I mean, in my freshman year or to senior year, like I will always watch them. So I would say that's really the only team that I'm really, really looking forward to.
Fantastic at the SEC tournament. An 8th SEC tournament title in the last 10 seasons.
And it was a balanced attack. Starting the game in the first half, South Carolina used all 10.
Look at Anissa's face as she watched the school she ditched celebrate after beating her team in the SEC championship. She is not going to come to fuck around in that game tomorrow.